Hey, this is Peter from PetesTravel.com and all-inclusive Caribbean Cruises.net. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Pete's Cruises and Travel. Hey guys, if you have not yet connected with me on YouTube, you know what to do. Now let's get to it. We're passing through what is called the Upper Rhine scenic cruising. So we're going to be having our cruise director narrate as we go along. Up on the hill you can see two castles. There's a story behind the two castles. Tale of the two brothers, two enemy brothers. One lived in each of the castles. The story is a long one and a very sad one, so I won't even get into that, but they became enemies because of a woman, and that's normally the case in many of these stories. Both of them love the same woman, and in the end none of them got that woman. Well, that's the long and short of the story. It's a beautiful scenery as we go down the Rhine here. Upper Rhine Valley or Gorge. I can't remember exactly how they put that. But some of the houses along the way. And again, the two castles
clear on the front, I guess, and there's something at the back. Please give me a thumbs up. You can hear me. Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on this gorgeous afternoon on the Rhine River. We just had our first two castles. The next ones are going to be in about 20 minutes. Yeah, but there's plenty to talk about. You see the convent here on the port side, PetesCruises-n-Travel. Big Viking, and then we have Starboard Castle here, the first one, Hlin, the second one, and very soon in between the two castles you will see this of walls that has been built in between. And as I'm going to tell a little bit more tales and true legends this afternoon, but once again they're pretty harsh. The Germans have a different approach on fairy tales. For example, and he describes 5 days in a spa for you. As a senior citizen, the government will cover these costs. Yeah? So this is very frequently used by the senior citizens. Let me see, I think we're gonna meet another. A Viking ship is coming our direction. Well, you will always see a lot of Viking ships, folks, because we have 89 ships all over the world, and we have 14 on the Rhine, and then Danube ships coming over the Rhine as well. So let's see what this ship is, probably from a Moselle cruise, or from a Danube, probably a Danube cruise from Mainz. And we are the most friendliest ship on the river, so we give them a friendly Viking Hlin wave. That's very important. And look at these smiling people there. If you're very quiet, you can hear them. Let me out. Let me out. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's start a little bit of information this afternoon. I speak about the Rhine River in general, of course, history, present, maybe a little bit of future, the vineyards. I try to cover as much as possible, but this is not a scripted narration. I do this all by heart. So if you have questions in between after the first 45 minutes, an hour, let's say that, and then please come ask them, and I'm more than willing to answer them for all of you. The question is always, of course, where do we pass by the Lorelei? Let me explain that to you. If you look on the banks of the rivers, you see big numbers. We just passed by number 566, yeah, and our goal today, Rhine on Rhine, is at number 526, 526, and each number is 1 kilometer. And why are our numbers going down? It's very simple, because the source of the river, French, more about that later as well, of course, the most dangerous stretch of the Rhine River, not only in the past, even nowadays. But we are going to see our first castle, and because of this spectacular weather today, you have a great look of it already. It's going to be port side, left hand side facing.
The white building is a restaurant and bar. The yellow building is a church. The only way to get into the church is through the bar. That is weird.
The Mouse Castle was built in 1145. It took it 40 years to build it. This is one of my favorite castles because it has been rebuilt according to the original plans, and architecturally wise, it shows perfectly how these castles work in these things.
Sharing the wave. Send it to Mom. To Mom, you can certainly cruise in this one.
With a zip code to get your mail in, only recreational, some of them are here. The season is almost finished though, because so we just had the autumn vacation, and I think in 1 or 2 weeks here it will be empty, because in January you have your camper in a barn, because you don't want to have it here with flooding, so that is the most important thing. If you look on the port side,